You all probably know Rich Dad, Poor Dad, my buddy Mr. Robert Kiyosaki. I want to go over 3 reasons, the good, the bad, and the ugly, on why Robert Kiyosaki is warning people about stockbrokers. Yes, warnings. Please heed these warnings. Let's go. Before we get started, though, what do you think about stockbrokers? That's my first question. Before you watch the video, what is your thought on stockbrokers, stocks, stock market, things of that nature? Comment right now before we get in. Okay, so why is Robert Kiyosaki warning people about stockbrokers? Well, first and foremost, they may wear a nice suit like I do. They may talk very eloquently like I do, obviously. But want to know the reality of their finances? They are probably a lot broker than you think. They are probably a hell of a lot more broker than you think. And I say broker, I just mean they're usually not the best people with their money. Do you want someone who isn't financially successful handling your money? Now, my thing is always this. I want a real teacher, real mentor, real person around me who's already done what I want to do. If they are not succeeding immensely financially, do you think they're going to know how to make your money grow successfully, as they have never done that? Again, find people who walk the walk, talk the talk, and who are not broker than you. You would ideally want to find someone who is multiples of your net worth, so you can glean experience, understand how they go about it and what they do to make that happen. Because if they haven't had success, or they haven't had success personally, that private success always precedes the public success. So I'd make sure that they have success. Second is, you want to know the reality of real estate agents, loan brokers, stockbrokers, and anyone who's in real estate. You want to know something they have in common? Here's the thing they have in common. They're all paid a commission. Stockbrokers are usually paid a commission on the products that they sell you. And the one that they make the most money on is an annuity. Long-term annuity. I take your money now and give you a little bit of money throughout the next 10 or 15 or 20 years. That is a very good scheme for one person. The person taking in the money, because they get a big commission, a huge commission. So if someone's incentivized by a commission, you always have to think, does this person have my best interest in mind? And if the answer is maybe, I wouldn't want to deal with that person. If the answer is no, then you definitely don't want to deal with the person. If the answer is yes, then that person you probably want to deal with. But if they're incentivized by a commission, their head and their motivation may not be in the right spot. Okay, and then third, question. This is another question. Question, who is going to handle your money as good as you? As well, make it grow, just as much as you're going to make it grow. You want to hear the reality? No one. No one at all is going to use your money as you're going to use it, make your money grow as you're going to grow. No one's going to do it for you. So that's why I really do not like stockbrokers. And the answer is no one's going to do it for you. So here's what you can do, though. Stockbrokers, I feel as though it was like in 1990s, before the internet, before we had so much information at our fingertips. If you do the research, if you do invest a large part of your life, if you invest a good part of your life into education, you'll begin to see that, what do these stockbrokers know more than I? Maybe some experience, but the only reason they had experience is because they did it first. And they gained experience, and then hopefully gained some success. So do you actually need one of these stockbrokers? That's the question I always ask myself. Do I need someone who is usually broker than the most usual person? So why would you want to give them a domain over your money to make it grow? Second off, they're usually paid on a commission. So are they actually in my corner in the ring, or are they in the other corner? And then lastly, who's going to handle your money just as well as you do? The answer is no one is going to do that whatsoever. So here's the thing. You want a real teacher and a real person. If you're thinking about using a broker, if you're thinking about using anyone for any service whatsoever, make sure they are the right person. Make sure they talk the talk and walk the walk. Talking this thing with these 2 lips and these 32 teeth, that's easy. It's easy to talk. It's, it's really difficult though. results, actually making things happen, only hire someone and only be a part of anyone's life who are making things happen. Talking is easy, walking is not. Why is Robert Kiyosaki warning people about stockbrokers? Because they are usually lots of trouble. I will see you guys next time.